Hey internet, how's it going? Musume or Everyday Life with a Monster Girl. Honestly, I like this episode. Oh, dude, you all already know how I feel about this series. I love every single thing about it, but honestly, this episode cut into two things of all of the girls pretty much fighting over his attention, and then there's the whole marriage thing. Starting in with them fighting over his attention, it turned into a thing. What was it? Saria and Mia, they really are going at it because Mia is trying to set her, or at least like she's trying to set her territory of saying like, look, I'm the only one who was allowed to talk to him, to love him, and to hug him and do all this crazy stuff because she was the first one in the house, and therefore she pretty much should have like, so pretty much everything there is hers, and they can't fuck with it. And Saria, with her being of knighthood, she's pretty much like fighting her up on that idea, and she's like, hell no, that's not gonna happen. And pretty much that leads to her and Mia and Saria pretty much like arguing and, having their little monster fight, which they do have a pretty cool moment, which they do sort of lead into with Kurusu and Poppy when they were in the bathroom. And of course him changing her into a damn like swimsuit before she takes her bath when he's in there. It turns into a thing of him pretty much saying like, yeah, I better cool off, which is a pretty cool moment of her saying like she does see him as a brother somewhat, but then that shit gets shot down rather quickly because like when he was helping her put the swimsuit on, she got the hot, or at least not like, she sort of like the fact that he was touching her body and whatnot, and then she really wanted to fucking explore that more, and he was like, yeah, I can't do that. Then Sarah had to come and save him. Then it went from her saving him, which I will be fair, Sarah actually comes off, even though she does seem to be the most extreme in terms of keeping things in order. She seems to be the more subdued one, because the most she wants is just him to hold. The most she wants is Kurusu to hold her hand and pretty much walk like any other normal couple. That's all she wants. And of course, that leaves the whole first half off with all the girls fighting out in public, and Smith almost tranking all three of them, and Kurusu jumped in the way and took all three of the trank bullets for them, of course. Then the second part comes in when Smith tells him about marriage, and then later on that night, when the full moon is up, all these girls pretty much tried their hardest to fucking seduce this guy, but, well, now, with Mia starting out first and doing like her little like seductive thing of wrapping her tail around his body, then Poppy flew in a dress that I don't even know how she even like put on by herself with those gigantic feathers of hers, and breaking through his fucking window and like pretty much like trying to like force themselves on them. Saria was okay until she started talking about night shit, and then that's when the problem started, because the full moon and they were actually really getting way more fertile and whatnot, or them getting super excited, they really wasn't keeping their strength in check. And because of that, Mia's tail quickly crushed the bedpost. This man's like, Poppy's foot like quickly like, she like broke like, she kicked the wall pretty hard, and Saria was crushing the table with her fucking hooves. I'm like, these bitches are fucking strong as shit. No wonder why they can't hurt humans. Oh my god. But honestly, right after that night is over, he pretty much says, look, we are going to start dating like normal couples. Ain't going to be no problems. So everybody can calm down or pretty much whatever. And from then, it's like all of you are going to sleep early on the full moon because all of you are fucking problems, all right? Or at least like you don't keep your strength in check, which is a pretty cool thing because as soon as they woke up, they didn't remember anything. I like this anime and I like where it's going. Even though it has only been 3 episodes and they're slowly bringing way more of the monster girls in. It's fair, calm, and interesting. So that's something that I do like. Until then, though, please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. If you like this video, please hit that like button. I'm out.